Apparently the dock moved. So this entire dock is a floating dock and it moved. So this guy is blowing his fucking engines right by my boat for over 3 minutes now to move the whole dock. Just so that boat can get out. Get out of here. He's finally lowering his engines. It's Wednesday today. Our mast comes off on Thursday. We got here Monday night. We fell asleep right away. Spent all day here yesterday doing a bunch of stuff with Greg and Gladdy, including taking the sails off of Robin. And now today, did you enjoy getting woken up by that?
No.
Was that funny?
No.
So we took off the stabilizer bar that goes from that davit to that davit, and we're just analyzing it because of the past 3 days of insane sailing. And check out this bolt that got completely stripped from scratching back and forth over and over again. So now we got to replace this bolt. So insane. Living at a different marina always brings a few troubles. We're trying to use our hotspot now that we have one, and it's not charging now. It died after watching like 5 episodes of a show, and it died, and so then our TV stopped working. So we're gonna go try to charge it at the bathroom, because for some reason no cord, no outlet in our boat will work to charge it. Same exact outlet and cord that's charging our iPad won't charge the hotspot. So the other thing I did was tie those up for tomorrow when we go get unstepped and we don't have to bring our dinghy with us. And I put our dinghy right there on the dock. Now we're trying to charge this $300 hotspot that we've used once. Maybe it's just so dead it's not charging at all. We don't know, but we just bought this yesterday at Walmart. This cord and this outlet charger. We're not at our boat, so it can't be our power problem. And it's not charging. So maybe it's so dead it's just not turning it on at all and we need to leave it for a hot second. I don't know, but we're gonna shower, figure out where we're gonna get food, and then see if it freaking works, because we need this thing to work. We just paid $300 for it. We paid $90 a month for it. Our 2 vessels just hanging out together. Robin. Haven't named our dinghy yet officially. I was thinking hole in one. Maybe John Daly. I don't know. So what are we gonna go do right now?
We're gonna go eat at the casino.
That we didn't do yet, which is right there. It's connected to the dock. Our Wi-Fi's not working, so we're gonna try to figure that out. And yeah, the showers were cold, so
I'm gonna have to walk all the way to the other house to shower.
Did you shower over there already once?
I'm sure they work.
Okay.
Because it's like our old ones at Habitat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a whole bay of them, you know,
Yeah.
in the bathroom. But
So you think they always have hot water?
probably.
Yeah. Look at that dog. Doing docktails over there. I'm sure they got free food even. Last night with our mast. Last night with this big old white pole in the middle of our sailboat, holding it together, keeping it safe. We're gonna put some pieces of wood right there instead. So tomorrow it's gonna happen. Holy cow, that is a ton of stuff.
Yep, all of our packing stuff to pack up our mast.
So what are we gonna go do today?
We're gonna go pull this puppy out.
And what's the correct term?
Unstep.
And what's the other term?
Demast.
And what does that mean?
Demast means you like get into really bad weather and your mast like rips out, you're fucked. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have used that word. Bleep. Whereas UNSTEP, they just take this puppy on out and step
coming out
of here.
All right, engine is running. I have taken off 2 of the 5 dock lines. Just waiting for the final touches down below. And we are gonna go get our mast unstepped. All right, we're about to go into the river for the first time ever. Making our way. It says we're gonna be there in 6 minutes. It's so fast.
Wow, look at 1. We're officially on the river, going through a couple bridges. Whoop. There's a big old boat to get where we need to get to unstep our mast.
I hope they keep it open for us.
If not, they'll just open it back up. It's fine.
It's closing.
It's okay.
Will you go grab our thing so we can talk to them?
Yep.
Our first bridge, open it up for us. We are going the Skyway, sir. Thank you very much.
Pretty crazy.
Thank you, 90-second bridge.
We got one more?
Yeah, this is gonna be the next one here.
Scooby. You're gonna have to like gun it once. There we go. I think you're okay to start moving. What do you think? It's fine? It's okay, Scooby. How are you feeling?
It's very cold.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to buddy boat up onto someone, I'm pretty sure. I'm not good at that. We're still working on this. Look how loose our fucking shrouds are. Oh my gosh. The mast is coming down. this one's off. Oh my gosh. We are doing a lot of leg work here. Working on it. I'm gonna work on getting all this off now. Taking all the vein off.
Not all the way off though.
That's loose.
Just loose. Taking off shrouds. Got the first one off. And labeled.
Alright, so I just took off what I think holds up our boom. So I think if I lower this, yep, there goes our boom.
I'm trying to get everything labeled that we have, all the pieces,
right there
so it's
now.
not just everywhere. Here. Now I'm working on taking all of these off, which is tedious because this little guy's got to come off for them all to come off. Only a few more left.
Alright, check it out. The boom is just sitting on our boat. Not connected at all. Here's our boom. Bree's finishing up the last little bit there. And I think I'm going to call the yard and let them know. But look at the yard's lifting up giant boats out of the water. So they're a little busy. But then it's time to take this mast out. You know what I'm saying? I just realized us talking to those bridges is going to be like one of the only times we actually have to do it because we're taking down our mast right now. Holy cow. This is, I guess, our first taste of what a tug is looking like. We're right here, and this whole thing is coming in to park right there. Wow. That is insane. All of our lines are loose, just flopping. We are very close to being ready for them to take this mast out of our boat. And then we got this giant, look at the size of the, look at that cleat right there. Another cleat. Another cleat, replacing the cleat to boat. Oh, one on the end. And the barge actually, the tugboat pushing it. We've moved up and now we're gonna watch that one get brought up. And we're almost done. Them because who likes being videotaped while they're working? But it's really cool to see. And you can see that the mast on this one isn't coming out. So that mast is just staying in there, and it's taller than the actual holder, so they got to be careful with the mast. But they have the straps on all the sides of it, and so here it comes, right out of the water. The Walla, Chicago, that's a cool boat. It's got a, not a sail drive, it's got a shaft, 3-prop, winged keel. That's a cool boat. No davits. Look at, were you watching? The boat's all the way out of the water. And here's the sailboat just out. Got the dogs down now. Man, that's so crazy. But he's not gonna. Guy's probably been doing this for 30 years. Got this guy coming over. What we're thinking is that we should have came here earlier because we're running out of daylight, so we're probably gonna have to go back to the slip in the dark. Not the biggest fan of all that, but they're busy, you know, they're busy. They're doing that right now, and so it's not like they can just stop doing what they're doing and help us. So we'll see if we get to our slip before nighttime or not. But right now we're still waiting for them to take our mast off, and then we have to wrap up our mast. So, just waiting. So here's our mast.
Go ahead. Come on, they're tying the stuff.
Oh. Oh, yep, there's some light. I can see the light.
Stay. Velma.
It's out.
Yeah.
Badass. Now we got a hole in our house.
So now it's time to prep our mast to be shipped. Let's see if I can set this up somewhere. That makes sense.
All right, so this is gonna be the roller furler. That's what it's looking like. We're still gonna have to saran wrap it to that. We're gonna have to bubble wrap all of this still, all the way down. And then we have to, once it's bubble wrapped, then we'll saran wrap it again to all of the mast. And then the whole mast will be saran wrapped and bubble wrapped together. And then we'll evaluate from there.
Bows down. We're gonna move her to go get her lifted.
Velma wants to be a boatyard dog. She's out here sniffing over everything. We are in Skyway Yacht Yard. They're letting us spend the night because we're finishing up getting our mast ready to ship. Scooby's down there. You can't really see him. He's got no reflectors like Velma, who's got a ton. It's really cool. Yeah. Train's going by. That bridge had to be lifted for us. The train that the bridge that train is going over right now had to be lifted for our sailboat.
The one back there.
Scooby, what are you doing, bro?
He's got a poop, I think. Oh, come on, Velma.
Be careful, Scooby. Scooby's scared of the bridges. We just went under this bridge. Go, Velma, go. Velma, keep going. Go get him. Get your brother. Get him. Get him. Velma, get him.